Bigfoot Research, 18 May 2012. 2 days before the attack on the trailer, I'm getting ready for operations. I arrived at about noon, about lunchtime, and the first thing I did was sit down and I had a lunch of Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I just tossed my leftovers in the barbecue stand. I was going to clean them up later. But one of the neighbor's dogs came over and found the chicken. This is one of the dogs that was barking all night that night, and was later found. Him and his partner ran away at night, and was later found over in a large clearing, sitting in the middle of the large clearing. They seemed pretty happy when the owners found him. Okay, I'm getting ready to do my camera, and this is the camera that I'm doing. This is my old reliable one that has been beat up, took off the tree, stomped on, and peed on, and everything else, and it still works. So it doesn't do as well as the new cameras that I have as far as detail and resolution, but it still works and it's still reliable. Only problem is it takes 6 C cells. So I've opened up the C cells and I'm about ready to put them in. Okay, got the batteries in. Now I got to program it. Just turned it on, and that's what it's reading, so I've got to change all the numbers. And it looks like the batteries are full and ready to go. So this camera is almost ready to go. Okay, first camp camera is right over there. Okay, I'm getting ready to do the old bush now. Now this has been a pretty reliable camera too. The only thing I don't like about it is if it gets slapped or jarred real hard, it goes out of the video mode into camera mode, and so you lose a lot of data. So if you got something beating up your camera or chewing on it, then all of a sudden you start getting pictures instead of video. This particular camera has been beat up pretty good. It's been slapped around also on the corner, but it's been a pretty good old camera. I use it for a camp camera now because it's been semi-retired. It doesn't do as well as the other high resolutions cameras, and it takes 4 D cells. This is the next thing to get ready. I have the cover in my hand here, and it takes the AAA batteries. We got to get it ready. Now what I use this for is anything that is vocalizing out there in the long range. I use this to pick it up for the microphone so that it'll record. Now this is my amplify setup. I have a yellow or a cord that comes in, and it goes over to a splitter, and the splitter goes into the tape recorder, and it comes out and goes to the headphones. So therefore I can hear what's going on. I can also record what's going on while I'm hooked up to the sonic gear. The nice thing I like about this little tape recorder is it's voice activated. Okay, now the voice activation doesn't work well as long as I've got it into the splitter and so forth, because it goes directly into the mic. But I can pull that and then put the recorder on record, and then hang it in a tree overnight, and it'll record most of the noises that is in the forest. So if you got an owl hooting or a Bigfoot screaming or coyotes howling, you can pick that up.